Hello everyone, I'm Mr.Jordwell. How you doing today? I've been in a recording time of laziness. Usually I record all my videos. Well, at least 3 videos on Sundays. Now it's late at night and not a single one video I've been recording today. I'm hitting my stride here. Let's go. Let's play Culpa Innata.
Corporal Aisling Monahan?
Yes, and who's asking?
Me.
Hi, I'm Senior Officer Phoenix Wallace from the Adrianopolis Peace and Security Center.
Hi, Officer Wallace. What can I do for you?
She
I'm
looks
here in
riveted.
an official capacity. I need to find Captain Juan Antonio Perez, service number 3865959.
How does she know that?
And what type
Like
of
that?
official business are you conducting about Captain Perez?
It is regarding a murder case, Corporal.
A murder case?
Yep.
Who's been murdered?
A Union citizen by the name of Vasily Bogdanov was
She
murdered, and I'm
doesn't-
conducting the investigation.
Does she
A
really
Union
need...
citizen? Murdered? When? Where?
In Odessa, Russia, on April 6th, I must inform you that the case has been ordered confidential by a judge.
Oh, I understand.
Yeah, you just
May
told
I
her
ask
everything.
what Captain Perez has to do with this investigation.
I'm not sure yet, but I was hoping that he would be able to provide some answers regarding my case.
Unfortunately, Captain Perez cannot answer any of your questions.
And why is that?
Why?
Has he been reassigned?
No. I regret to inform you that Captain Perez died on the night of April 1st.
He died? Are we talking about the same man here? Captain Juan Antonio Perez, with a service number of...
3865959. Yes, I'm afraid so.
Yeah. Well, okay, first, my big problem is... Oh yeah, all that stuff I just told you, yeah, it's confidential, so... Shh. Why did... She could be the killer for all she knows.
Officer Monahan, can you tell me how Captain Perez died?
Please, I want to know
In a
that.
plane crash while on duty.
Oh, how tragic. But how?
He was flying a military cargo plane, and it crashed into the side of a mountain.
My goodness. I thought this kind of tragedy only happened on television shows.
I'm afraid this accident was very real.
But I haven't heard anything on the news about this.
As is your case, Officer Wallace. This case is classified too.
I understand.
Okay, so...
So, Corporal, where exactly did the accident happen?
Kinda curious to know
I'm not
that.
allowed to discuss any details of this
Oh.
case without authorization from my superior officers. I am sorry.
Then go
I see.
ask.
So you haven't been told either.
I have to admit, many facts of this case were not disclosed to me, but some of them were.
And can you explain to me what's wrong with sharing facts with a fellow officer from the GPSN? Let me remind you that this investigation concerns the murder of a Union citizen.
I suppose you have a point, Officer Wallace.
Boom!
We're all working for the same cause, to protect our mighty Union.
So where did
The
his plane
Union.
crash?
It crashed in rogue state territory. The remains of the plane were found on a mountainside somewhere in Russia. I do not know the exact
Why did
location.
I know that? Why did I know that?
Are you aware of the circumstances surrounding Captain Perez's death?
Circumstances? Like what?
I want to know some details about the plane crash.
The details of the accident are sealed, Officer Wallace.
In that case, maybe you can tell me about his mission.
Well, okay. He was on a cargo mission from one of our outposts
You-
in the Rogue State area.
Okay.
So he was destined for Adrianopolis.
Yes, he was.
Was it daytime or nighttime?
It was 19:0700 hours Zulu time.
Excuse me, what did you say?
Oh, the unit
7
was just
p.m.
after 9 p.m. in
Okay.
Adrianopolis.
No, 9
Must have been
p.m. I
dark
was
then.
wrong.
For sure.
Okay, military losses.
Do you have to deal with a lot of deaths here on the base?
I'm afraid that information is confidential.
Oh, come on. I'm just curious. I'm not going to leak anything to the press.
I am sure you wouldn't, Officer Wallace, but I am not authorized to reveal such information.
I suppose you have no idea about the number of deaths, do you?
Now, listen to me, Officer Wallace.
So
First of all, you have
transparent.
no jurisdiction here on this base. Secondly, you have no right to address me in an accusing manner. And thirdly, my duties and just how much information I am exposed to on this base are none of your damn business.
Oh.
Sorry, I'm
pardon
on
me
the
for
case.
asking. I thought you would be the helpful type.
My duties do not include volunteering information to nosy civilians.
Oh, I'm doing
not
my
just any
job
civilian.
here.
I am a peace officer trying to solve a murder case.
Then I suggest you take a different approach to the people you question. Cornering tactics will not get you anywhere.
Thanks for the advice.
Always
but I
worked.
refuse to alter my professional approach to please you.
Oh!
Bitch.
Cat fight, cat fight, cat fight, cat fight. Oh, she's using her mind power.
I'll never talk to that bitch again.
So we have info. Yay!
Hello, dear.
Oh no,
Hi,
not
Sandra.
you.
Want to meet tonight?
No.
Sure.
At
No.
the cafe? Round 8?
Alrighty.
No.
See you.
I don't
Bye.
want to meet you ever. I hate you. Go away. You're an obnoxious person. Well, I guess I'm gonna have to go. Lurkin? Maybe she has something new. Larkin! Larkin, are you working? What's up, Larkin?
Hi, I'm back. Welcome.
Welcome. Sure.
Have you steadily seen Mr. Bogdanov during these 3 years?
Yes, sort of. I mean,
Yes,
until
sort of.
recently.
What do you mean by that?
Well, he was displaying unusually aggressive behavior recently.
Oh.
He even yelled at me a couple of times.
He yelled? That is completely inappropriate. Such rudeness.
I tried to reason with him, but he would just not listen. He had this strange sparkle in his eyes, as if his behavior shifted. Oh, he could be so romantic at times.
That sounds
Sure.
totally strange. Do you have any idea why?
No idea, dear.
Sure, that's good.
Was Mr. Bogdanov more romantic than the Union men?
Well, I really would not know that. I did not really get involved with other men yet.
You've had no other partners or dates, you mean?
Uh-huh.
You must have really loved him.
Yes, I did. Can you understand why I'm so upset now?
Definitely. That, better that.
Was it difficult to leave your biological family in Russia?
Of course it was.
Actually, I had none. After
Oh.
my biological uncle died,
You had no other bio-relatives?
no, my biological parents died during the Great War. My bio-uncle raised me, and when he died, I inherited money from him.
When did he die?
Like 4 years ago, I decided to immigrate, with the help of that money.
Good idea.
Is there a particular reason that anyone would want to go to Russia?
Not really. It is hard to imagine why. Anybody would want to go to Russia nowadays.
You sure Mr. Bogdanov had no reason?
Although he frequently longed for his past there, he
Oh.
had no links left behind. It could have to do with business, maybe.
Such as?
Most of those things he sells are manufactured in Russia.
Really?
Oh.
Oh, I don't know. I am not sure.
Still, she knows something. It's very interesting.
Why would Mr. Bogdanov long for his past in Russia?
I think he has some good memories.
He did? Memories of what?
He was very fond of
Memories.
late biological grandparents.
Why his bio-grandparents?
Apparently, they took care of him when he was a child.
So they would be their form of his parents. That's why I would have such an interest. That's
Larissa,
not hard to
I've got all I need from
comprehend.
you for the time being. Is it okay if I come back later?
Oh, sure. See you.
Thanks. Goodbye.
Things are progressing.
So, Bogdanov was fond of his biological grandparents. Enough altruistic stories for one day.
Oh, don't tell me that. Kinda curious.
It's getting late, and I'm beat. Time to head home.
That's gonna hurt, people. I'm glad you're on this with me, because it's gonna be so painful.
That's my ultimate friend. It's a daily pill full of all the minerals and vitamins that are specifically engineered for my body. Oh, it's great to be a Union citizen.
No, it's not. Living under like a hidden tyranny.
What
It's
should I wear?
not that. Like a skank. Actually, women can wear whatever the hell they want. I'm not just judging. But she does look awful in that. Like, even this would be better, but why the... like, not crop top, but crop-ish top? Like everything that she wears an awful lot of... like, that's an official uniform. And we can say midriff. Do you get what I'm getting at? Why? Like, that's passable to me. That's nearly normal clothes. That's more normalish, but why did she dye her hair blue? I don't know. That's totally weird, but okay. Let's go with... I'm gonna go all weird. This weird or that? This weird. We're gonna go with this weird. Okay, let's meet our girlfriend.
I need to get going, or else I'm going to be late for my meeting with Sandra.
Yes, because we want to speak to that girl.
Hi, Sandra.
Hi, dear.
I hate you already. Sure.
Oh, Sandra. I had a very difficult day.
Oh, she's gonna speak
I think
about...
it's your
okay, I
working
just...
environment. Too much contact with academy students.
No, it isn't that. I was at Station Delta 10 today for the Bogdanov case, and I had a very unpleasant conversation with a Corporal Aisling Monahan.
Station Delta 10? That's the military area.
Yeah,
What did they have to do with Bogdanov?
it's not your
You
business.
see, the handwritten scribble from Bogdanov that I found included a military service number which belonged to a Captain Juan Antonio Perez.
So what's the connection?
Well,
not your business.
coincidentally, this Captain Perez was
Yes.
killed in a plane crash recently.
In Russia.
What? Plane crash?
It happened over Russian territory. Evidently, most of the facts about the accident were never revealed to the public.
No. So sorry to hear that.
Why? Did you know this man?
Yes. We slept together a couple of times.
When was this?
More than
I'm
6
surprised.
months ago. Haven't seen him since.
Of
What
course,
can you
he's
tell me
kind of
about?
dead.
Nothing. Other than he was lousy in bed. That's why we didn't last long. Then he started dating some officer from his base.
Do you know who she is?
I've never met her, but I remember her name. It was First Lieutenant Ulrika. Ulrika Thorson.
Sandra's
Yes.
useful.
And she worked for the logistics department, I think.
She's being helpful for once.
I
But
met
at least
this
cute.
cool hunk.
A cool hunk? Oh, tell me. Where did you meet him?
He's a security expert at the Stardust. He was so confident and calm.
Are you gonna ask him out?
Do you think I should? I don't even know him.
Of course you should. I don't understand how you can stick to one guy at a time anyway.
Well, I don't know. Maybe when this Bogdanov case is over. My mind is so preoccupied right now.
Come on, Phoebe. You don't have to perform brain surgery with
Phoebe,
the guy.
really?
Just go out and have fun.
No, I wouldn't feel comfortable dating him right now. I'll save it for later.
Do we have to... Sure, the club.
Did I tell you that I've been to Stardust?
Yes,
No, you
you
didn't.
just did.
But I can tell you this. It's the worst place to go for a date.
Really? But it's a very trendy place. Just your style.
Well, it may be trendy, but it's not my style.
And why not?
Well, I've been there once. All the men were acting strange. They didn't even glance in my direction.
Oh,
invisible.
that's why.
Oh, poor Sandra. Now you know how I feel in trendy places sometimes.
Stop teasing and get to the point. Where did this Stardust subject come from?
Evidently, Bogdanov frequented this club.
Really? Says who?
Says
Fabian,
me,
The
hello.
bartender at the Stardust. He told me that Bogdanov spent a lot of time there just before his death.
Okay, no need to reveal all of my freaking case to Xandra.
Sandra, I need to leave now. Talk to you tomorrow then.
Sure. See ya.
Okay. Oh, that's right. Maybe we have to go to Stardust. I just remember that. I think we will. Next time. Same channel, same gentleman. See ya, good people. So, Sandra was useful. An army girl just told me how to do my freaking work. And Larissa Larkin just gave us a bunch of information. And, of course, Juan, this military guy, just happened to die in Russian territory. I feel the chunk of importantness just hitting me on the back of my head. Yeah, on the bald spot. Very funny. See you, good people.